KASPA coin price prediction. When the market sneezes, KASPA catches a cold. Oh right. Welcome back to our channel. Leave your comment below. Look, it's been one of those crypto mornings where your phone blinks. You check your portfolio and whisper that sacred trader's prayer. Please tell me this red candle is just a glitch. But no, it's real. KASPA, our beloved blockchain speedster, is sitting comfortably or uncomfortably, depending on your investment mood, around $0.052, after a slightly shaky 24 hours that looked like a roller coaster designed by a caffeine-fueled engineer. The 24-hour drama, KASPA's wild night out. If you stayed up last night watching the market charts, you probably deserve a medal for emotional endurance. KASPA spent the last 24 hours in what could only be described as a romantic tango with volatility. At one point, it tried to show off at $0.055, strutting like it owned the entire blockchain dance floor. Then, somewhere around dawn, it tripped, stumbled, and decided that $0.052 felt more spiritually aligned. The dip, though mild, sent whispers through Telegram groups. Is KASPA okay? Should I buy the dip or dip from buying? The eternal questions of crypto life. Why the drop? The domino effect. KASPA didn't just wake up and decide to lose a little weight. The entire crypto market caught a mild chill today, thanks to Bitcoin's latest mood swing. Bitcoin dropped a bit, like that popular kid who suddenly walks out of the party. And when that happens, everyone else in the room goes quiet. Altcoins, especially those like KASPA, often take emotional cues from Bitcoin. When BTC sneezes, KASPA grabs a blanket and some tea. There's also been a noticeable decline in trading volume, meaning the usual crowd of excited day traders decided to take a nap. Low volume means fewer buyers, and when that happens, prices slide just enough to make long-term investors sigh deeply and start posting motivational quotes on X, formerly Twitter. The market vibe between hope and HODL. Here's the beautiful paradox. Even though KASPA's price dipped, the community doesn't seem too worried. In fact, many long-term believers are thrilled that it's chilling near $0.052, because to them, that's a perfect accumulation zone. Think of it like a sneakerhead finding limited edition shoes on discount. Smart investors are quietly stacking their bags, while the impatient ones panic sell and later cry in the comments section when it goes back up. Social media sentiment around KASPA remains surprisingly optimistic. There's talk of network upgrades, increasing developer activity, and the growing recognition that KASPA isn't just another meme. It's a legit layer, one project with serious tech behind it. And if there's one thing crypto has taught us, it's this. Today's dip could be tomorrow's victory parade. KASPA's strength, the fast and the curious. KASPA isn't your ordinary coin trying to stay relevant by tweeting memes. It's built on block DAG technology, which basically means it processes transactions at lightning speed, like Usain Bolt if he were a blockchain. While others brag about fast networks, KASPA quietly handles massive throughput without breaking a sweat. That's one reason analysts keep eyeing it as a dark horse in the next bull run. Right now, though, it's playing the patience game. The market's sleepy, Bitcoin's stretching its legs, and KASPA's just sipping coffee waiting for the next big move. The prediction: clouds, then sunshine. If we look beyond the current market fog, the forecast for KASPA still looks promising. With Bitcoin likely to rebound in the next few days, as history loves to repeat itself, KASPA could easily bounce back into the mid-$0.05s, or even touch 6 cents before the week ends. The short-term dip doesn't cancel its long-term story. In fact, this might be one of those classic crypto setups, the kind where early buyers quietly smile while everyone else hesitates. And if Bitcoin decides to stage one of its famous comebacks, don't be surprised if KASPA rides that wave like a surfer who just spotted a tsunami of profits. Community chatter, from panic to comedy. The KASPA community. Half traders, half philosophers, and 100% comedians. On Discord, one user joked, "KASPA's not dropping, it's just testing gravity to make sure it still works." Another replied, "Relax, if you zoom out, we're still going up. You just zoomed in too close." you're basically looking at atoms. Humor aside, these voices reflect a deeper truth. People actually believe in KASPA's long game. It's not one of those pump-and-dump stories. It's more like a slow-burning movie that suddenly wins an Oscar. Behind the scenes, smart money moves. While retail investors panic over a few decimals, the bigger wallets, the so-called smart money, seem to be accumulating KASPA quietly. On-chain data shows steady transfers to long-term wallets, which usually means confidence, not fear. Institutional eyes are watching too. The attention KASPA has been getting in development circles hints that it might soon play a bigger role in decentralized infrastructure. The fundamentals are strong, and that's what keeps whales lurking around every dip. KASPA versus the world. Let's be honest, KASPA isn't the only one feeling the heat. Most altcoins have been dancing to Bitcoin's playlist this week. Ethereum's been moody, Solana's pretending it's fine, and Dogecoin is still, well, Dogecoin. Compared to its peers, KASPA's small dip looks more like a strategic pit stop than a crash. It's recalibrating before the next sprint. So if you're holding KASPA today, maybe skip checking the chart every 5 minutes and go touch some grass. Because when you return, chances are it'll already be stretching back upward. Final thoughts, the calm before the comeback. Here's the thing about crypto, it doesn't reward the impatient. Every dip feels like a tragedy, until you look back 6 months later and realize it was an opportunity wearing a red candle disguise. KASPA at $0.052 might feel like it's under pressure right now, but zoom out. The chart still tells a story of growth, innovation, and resilience. So breathe, smile, and remember, even in a 24-hour storm, KASPA's fundamentals haven't changed one bit. The network is strong, the devs are building, and the community's laughing its way through the dip. In other words, it's not a crash, it's character development. Grinning face with smiling eyes. In summary, KASPA might be chilling at $0.052 today, but it's the kind of coin that turns small dips into big comebacks. The market mood is mixed, but the foundation is solid. And as long as Bitcoin doesn't start another drama episode, KASPA could soon dance its way back into brighter green territory. Until then, as one trader humorously posted online, "Dear KASPA, we still believe in you. Just blink twice if you're planning to pump soon." Yes, I hope you got it. Don't forget to subscribe and drop your comment here. Thank you for watching.